coming soon from Let Me Get That Potograph, the all-new show featuring you, the collector. That's right, episode 1 coming soon of Heart of the Hobby. And I'm really bored, so there you go. There's your intro this morning. What's up, everybody? So, here we go. We got dos mega boxes. Let me find my phone so I can make sure the people in here are in here. There's 3B. What up, bud? So we got 2 mega boxes for 2 different people. Make sure that everyone is in here that needs to be in here. Alright, so RJC had the first one. So let me make sure he's in here, or at least that he knows that this is going on. Let's see, Andy's watching. RJC will be here in a second, I'm sure. Let me tag him in here. Alright, hope everybody's having a good day. Gotta knock these out and then go get ready for VB South. Which VB South will be coming soon. But here we go. Alright, so Mr. Brentano, this one will be yours. We'll set that right over here. RJC, this is for you. Yeah, Nick, they lasted like 2 minutes. They lasted like 2 minutes. I'm going to see if... I'm going to go to my neighbor's in just a minute and see what he's got. And I'm going to buy some more of them. Because these were the last 2 I had on my shelf. And they lasted like literally 2 minutes. RJC, I think he probably just joined. Oh, that's Mr. Henson. What's up, Drew? Gotta, Andy definitely got to. Alright, well, this is for Mr. Robert Joey, but I don't see him in here, at least yet. I would like to wait for him to be here before I do this. See if he's here. Let me message him real quick. Because I don't want him to miss it. But he hasn't been on in a few minutes. So we're going to go on and do it. Hope y'all are having a good day. I'm actually going to be hosting Hobby Hotline tomorrow morning. I wasn't supposed to, but everyone seems to back out, so I end up doing it. So, all right, Andy, I guess we'll go with yours first since you're here. So, Andy, this is yours. This one right here is Andy Brentano, and then this one is RJC. I've got to have a note. Something that I can write. RJC. There you go. Alright. So there's RJC's. Here's Andy Brentano. Good luck, Andy. And these are all from the first run. These are not from the rerun that they did. So you're going to have a much better odds pulling checkerboard, much better odds of the shit being cut the right way, because they are all from the very first print run. These are all from my original cases. I held these mega boxes for as long as I could. But now that we're not getting Chronicles, we're not getting... Yes, this one is yours, good sir. Since we're not getting Chronicles, since we're not getting anything else, I figure it's time for me to pull some of these out. This one is yours, good sir. Since Robert is busy, starting off with yours. Well, here we go, bud. Good. You got that baby fed and back to sleep. I know the feeling. Now let's pull you a Zion. Clint Capella. Jamal Murray. Dame Dash with a perp. And Taylor Horton Tucker, THT. Dame Dash, Mr. Underappreciated. Cause you in Portland, bitch. Little one ain't home today cause daddy's got a day of work. Bam Bam. CP, you son of a bitch. Build up all that goodwill between the NBA and the NBA Players Association and fuck it up quickly. Bradley Beal, my house. That's a lie. Look, he's laughing because he knows it ain't true. And Shabazz. I can't even... It hurts to even sleeve with CP3. I should scratch it, but it's not mine. CP3, are you with me? Looking at this pretty Zion sitting in front of me that I bought, but it's off to PSA today, but it'll be back in like 2 or 3 days, so it's okay. Donovan, the Spider Mitchell, and DeAndre Hunter. See, good centering. This was before all these reprints where they fucked everything up. And I'm going to run to the neighbors after we do these two to see if he has any, because our Walmart person's been paid off, so I don't even bother looking. Jaylen Brown. My house, Kobe White Hollow. Beautiful. Graded, that card becomes quite big. Ungraded, solid card. Graded, that card becomes pretty big. And if he comes back and plays how he should, card could be a lot bigger. My whole family went to UNC, so they obviously love the kid. I was the bastard that went to ECU, so I kind of like him, I guess. I actually think his game's great. He just went to UNC. Can't hold that against him forever. That'd be like going to Duke. Blech. De'Aaron Fox. Evan Fournier. Ooh, winner stays. Can't tell if it's a purple or a blue, but it's a Magic Johnson. Only way we can tell is it's a purple. And then a Cody Martin. Beautifully centered stuff. If we can pull you a Zion, or if we can pull you a Ja, or we can pull something big, they're perfectly centered so far. Hopefully Mr. Mr. Candages is like that also. Oh, we got a rookie hollow here. We'll start from the back. JJ. And then Jabari. John Wall. And Nico Melli. Wrong, Pelly. You son of a bitch. See, this ain't VB South. I can run my mouth here. I gotta get back into clean mode here shortly, where I have to hold back my excitement or anger. Nico Melli, the wrong Pelly. But nicely centered, nice card. Who knows? He could come out and score 30 a game. Who knows? In 2 weeks, we could be talking about the rise of Nico Melli. LeBron Braun. Nicely centered LeBron. A little up left to right. I've got my my official Grademaster centering tool here in just a little bit, so we can take a look at all of that stuff if we need to. Express Lane, Dame Dash, and a KJ. Which, by the way, if you grade cards, these are one of the greatest investments that you can make. Once you don't get the dumb centering app on the computer. I hope to have those guys on the show because I want to commend them for their the balls to do it. But my God, guys, you can't do that shit. Like, you can't make an app Alright, I'm telling you right now. If you use that app and if you like it, that's wonderful. Do not use it on Chrome cards. Let me tell you why. Very simple. Let's find a paper card, shall we? Any paper cards around here? Of course not. I'm Chrome. Okay. Paper card. Paper cards are flat. These are flat. There is no curve to them. So scans might work. Let's move on to Chrome. Chrome has a pretty little bend in it. AKA, your centering machine does not account for that bend. So do not trust their Chrome centering shit. It's a cool idea, and it can help, but don't take it as gospel. That's all I'm going to say. I tested it for about 4 hours yesterday, just to double check. And on some stuff, great. Other stuff, it is a joke. It's called deadcenter.app is the app. Tell them Drew didn't send you. Zubac, Steph Curry, Sabonis, RJ Barrett, and boy, you are beautifully centered. Let's take a look at that. I want to take a look at this bad boy under the centering scope here in a minute. Woo! That's a purty one. She's looking purty. You don't belong in a penny sleeve. You need as little damage as possible. 'Cause you, my friend, are pretty. And I don't see any major print lines on here. I don't see any major print lines. That's a beautiful, beautiful RJ Barrett. Beautiful RJ Barrett. I'll line it up in the centering tool when I'm done and check out the centering. But the centering's good. If the centering's good on this, then I would take a shot without like the insane print lines. Gary Harris, Nicholas Batum, Dario Saric, Matisse Thybulle. Nice, dude. And Kitty Cat. Dude, two wonderful out of the pink pack. You got the best. This dude, I'll guarantee you right now, I'll put money on it with anyone that wants. It's going to know me in like 3 or 4 years. I will put money on this with anybody that Matisse Thybulle within 2 years is NBA all defense. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Dude is an absolute beast and a half. So, that will be Mr. Brentano's. We're going to go to Mr. Candage's in one moment, since maybe he's joined the show now. I haven't seen him comment, but I did send him a message, so he knows the video's here, and I tagged him. I'm going to sleeve these real quick, just to give him a chance. And if anyone would like to see how these centering tools work while we wait, I do have a little bit of time. I can show you. You can order them off of eBay. Yeah, dude, great ending. Nico about broke my heart. I saw Pelican. I'm like, you're shitting me. I'm about to pull. And compared to, like, look at Zubac. Terrible centering. To have your rookies actually end up with good centering, that's solid. That's all you can ask for, man. All you can. And that RJ is fucking great, bro. That RJ is, I mean, I put it in a card saver. It's fucking beautiful. RJ is absolutely stunning. So that dead center app, great for stuff like the Dominguez paper. Great for stuff like that. And great for thick stock cards that are chrome because they don't bend. But if there is a bend on your card, do not use that new app. Like, you can't. You will regret it because it can't actually compensate. There's the word I was trying dumbly to think of. Alright, RJC, it can't compensate for the curve. Alright, so that's Mr. Brentano. Right, yeah. Alright, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, so it comes with multiple different things. It comes with a chart that'll tell you how to use it. What it has most of all is this. This is a centering kit. You might have seen it on that dumbass app that does not work. Well, what you would do, what it will do, at least on these, if you put them in and they are flat, you can set these across. You can pick your four corners. Oh, dude. That centering's about as good as you can. This card's about as DNC, dead nut center, as you can possibly get. That's why I like this tool. Not much bend on it because it's thick stock, but when it's lined up completely, yeah, that is a beautiful card. Beautiful. DNC. At very worst in 9.5, and that's a grader on a bad day. Alright. Now, RJC, Robert, Joey, Kendage. Here we go. Congrats, Andy. And I'm going to be sorting this stuff today while we do VB South, and then I'll be mailing right after. I'll be getting the labels ready during the down parts, and everything will be out this afternoon for everything this week that wasn't sent out Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Alright, RJC, good luck, and thanks for selling that Zion that's sitting on my desk. Yes, that Zion Hollow is the one we pulled this week, and yes, it is mine now, and yes, it's going to PSA. Yeah, I'm glad the baby woke you up, bud. Well, I mean, no, I'm not. That's rough, but I've been there, bro. Now my 5-year-old wakes me up. Just wait till they're 5. If it's a boy, when they're 5, Trey, splash. When they wake you up, they come up with these really inventive ways, as opposed to like, wah, wah. Like mine slaps me in the stomach. Morning, daddy. And I'm like, oh my God, dude. I'm like, all right. Did you make my coffee? The answer's always no. It's early. CJ McCollum, Otto Malado, Jamal Murray, Express Lane to free agency. Jalen Noel, solid, and this is of course a purple. Give me a blue. Give me a. Break me off a piece of that. That didn't work. Kelly Olnick. Jason Kidd. God, he was so good in his prime. So fucking good. 2 girls. Oh, goodness. What up, Anthony? We got to talk, man. We got to set up... We gotta set up a time to do that shit this weekend. Jason Kidd, so good in his time. If you feel like going swimming after Trae Young takes the express lane, you can go to the Jordan pool. Justice Winslow, Eric Gordon, Kawhi, and while you're at that pool, you can sing Sekou Kumbaya. I refuse to call him by his real name. Yes, I know it's not his real name, but if you spell it that close, I'm going to make fun of you for as long as I have to pull your cards. Alex Len. Rudy Gobert. Jared Allen, beautiful hair. Kitty cat. Couple packs, and then hopefully Hopefully, Robert, we can save it with these last two, and then with the silvers, or the pinkies. There you go. LeBron, 3-2-1, hollow. Or not hollow, base. Of course it's Kyle Guy, and of course it's nicely centered. Told you guys these were off the first run. They're centered. You buy those ones off the shelves these days that they did off the second print run, they're uncentered as a bitch. Alright. Kevin Knox, the second. LeBron Hollow, Fantasy Stars. And I don't know if Mr. Candid is watching, but he'll be happy. My house, Joel Embiid. Look at him laugh. He knows that's such horse shit. My house. Yeah, right, dude. Come on now. Who you fooling? I wish they'd just stop a checklist at like 5 instead of embarrassing people like John Wall and Joel Embiid acting like it's their house. Fuck out of here. Yeah, we'll do, man, for sure. No, we'll get it. We'll definitely do it this weekend. I'll hit you up today. Later today, and we'll figure out a time. I'm free most of the weekend, too. Alright. Hopefully we can get you some good pinkies, RJC. Miles Bridges. What up, Byron? Brooks Lopez. Mike Conley. Colin Goodhair Sexton. And Jordan Poole. Stop it. Stop showing up. Nobody likes you. So, maybe we will get lucky and find a Mr. Ja, LeBron, Giannis, anyone would be nice out of that last pink pack. Here we go. Dame Dash. Josh Richardson. Mikal Bridges. Taco Bell. He sells for good money. And he's centered. Again, he's centered. Joe Harris. I mean, he's dead on once again. But see, even these, hard to use when they bend. But yeah, I mean, it's dead on centered enough. There you go, Taco Bell. Yes, I know his name's Taco Fall. So, there those two go. Nothing major, but some nice stuff. That RJ is I'm telling you, Andy, that RJ is a freaking, that's a beauty. I don't see any print lines. It's dead centered. I don't see any print lines on the front either, where they changed the stock. She's a beaut. She's a beaut right there, that's for sure. Taco, what was I getting for you? Oh yeah. But yeah, guys, so just had a couple on the desk. Thought I'd throw them in. I've got a box of Finest. I think I threw it up last night. I might have fallen asleep. Of divisions. Other than that, most wax will be next weekend, as we ran through a shitload this week. Might have some this weekend as there is a show, so I might run down there in the morning just long enough to clear out some wax and leave. But I'll let you guys know. If not, I will see some of you I know during VB South. The rest of you, if Don has a break this weekend, I might be on it. If not, quite a bunch of you I know I'll be talking to anyway. Anthony, if you're still watching, we will definitely knock that out this weekend because I'm dying to see that shit anyway. Y'all have a good day, and before I go, I gotta do my In a World. So, coming soon from those that brought you, Let Me Get That Potograph. Comes an all-new show, which is about you, the collector. Heart of the hobby. See y'all later.